Hello, my name is Camila Gutierrez, and I'm going to be going over my personal object speak preparation online. Here is my audience. Okay. Has there ever been a moment in your life where you weren't sure what you were living for, or you felt like there was a switch that went off? For a lot of people that has been in high school, personally, I am one of those people. I feel like my senior year in high school, I figured out what I wanted to go to school for. The years past before that, I wasn't too sure what I was gonna do. I wasn't too sure if I even wanted to continue going to college. A lot of my family members have not gone to college or to any universities, but me personally, my senior year, I decided that I was gonna do a program in CTEC for medical assistant. A lot of people try to get into that program, many fail to get in or just don't finish it. Personally, I wasn't too sure that I wanted to do that or even be in the medical field, but speaking to my aunt and speaking to my family, they made me realize that that might have been something I did want to do. So the way I got into that program was my junior year. Before going into my senior year, I spoke to my counselor about it. She was a little bit unsure given the fact that my grades weren't the best, my attendance wasn't the best, and so she nor I was too sure that I wanted to do it. So she said that I could if I wanted to, but just how I wasn't sure I was gonna get in, she wasn't also. Like I said, for my reasons. And so I decided to just give it a try. I applied for the nursing assistant one and the MA one. I didn't get into the nursing assistant one, but I did get to the MA one. So I did that my senior year. At first, it was really hard. It was really challenging. I did have my doubts, but like speaking more to my family and then my boyfriend helping me also, like, and my aunt, we came to the agreement that I should just give it a try and maybe it was something that I was gonna like. So I did pursue that goal in medical assistant. I did it through CTEC. It was something that was a bit hard, but my aunt was a really big help given the fact that she's been in the healthcare industry for a really long time. She's worked in the healthcare industry for probably more than 10 years. So she was able to help me like decide and figure out a lot of the things. And especially giving me a lot of motivation too, because I did get discouraged a lot of times given the fact when I entered the program, like all the other students knew what they were in there for or what career they wanted to pursue, and me personally, when I got in, I wasn't too sure that I wanted to do nursing. So I did speak to my aunt and then my family, and they helped me. And what helped me push myself into the nursing career was my internship at the hospital I work at now. They speaking to a lot of the MAs and speaking to some of the doctors, like they did tell me that it is going to be hard and there is going to be a lot of obstacles, but it'll be worth it at the end. So I continued going to school, and then being there like showed me a lot of stuff that I didn't know, other than like the healthcare stuff. Like I didn't know a lot of the stuff, and being there, like a lot of the doctors, a lot of the MAs, they taught you a lot of stuff. But yeah, my parents and my aunt have always like helped me a lot. They've been my biggest supporters throughout this whole journey. My aunt has taught me a lot of stuff, like administering medication, taking vitals, learning a lot about medications. And then she's also helped me like continue motivating myself. My boyfriend, he always helps me do any assignments when I'm feeling stressed or overwhelmed. Like I talk to him about any assignments that I'm confused about. Likewise, like my parents, they're always there helping me, giving me advice. My desire to help others, it's what continues to push me to do this, given the fact that my future is going to be revolved around helping other people. So that's just what motivates me, especially given the fact that I did grow up in a Mexican household. So being able to translate for Hispanic patients who don't understand the doctors really opens your eyes and really shows you like there is more Hispanic people needed out there, given the fact not a lot of people understand Spanish, not many providers or other assistants understand Spanish. And there's a lot of Hispanic patients out there that are in need. So it is really necessary to be able to give that help, and it feels good to be able to even like explain to the patient why they need a procedure, or even the procedure itself. Like it's really helpful being able to show them that. Here I have a stethoscope. This stethoscope, we use it at my clinic to take manual blood pressure. We do have an electronic one, but sometimes when the blood pressure of the patient is really hard to read, or it's not reading well, the machine itself, we use a manual cuff, and we place this stethoscope over the artery to hear the diastolic and the systolic pulse, that way we're able to read that blood pressure. In conclusion, nursing is not, it seems like it may just be something that's out of the bloom for some people, or that they're not committed to it. But me personally, I have found myself to grow my commitment and my motivation to the nursing field, because I've gotten a lot of work experience, I've gotten a lot of education, especially the support that I have from my family and the confidence that they give me. I want to be able to help a lot of other people and just continue to pursue my career in the nursing field.